Hello, this is Tim from Two Blokes from Blighty, and before we get into today's episode, we're going to hear a message from our friends over at Two Girls, One Reusable Cup. Take it away, gang.
Take it away.
Hello, we are Two Girls, One Reusable Cup, a podcast all about living a low-waste lifestyle in your 20s, hosted by Beth and Marie. We are just your average consumer trying to make the best decisions for people and planet. And we mess up. A lot.
And the next morning had a massive hangover and I was like, where's my reusable straw? No, my prized possession.
You know, toothpaste is like one of the jumping off points of this podcast, and it also was one of the jumping off points of my very large dentist bill.
And they put it in just standard plastic cup with a plastic lid. But don't worry, folks, they put a paper straw in it, which I think I slurped twice and then it disintegrated.
Wait, you've never learned how to ride a bike?
So kudos to my dad, he tried to teach me and I was just a pain. I love how unforgiving you are of the fact that this was 1,800 metres above sea level. But where was my quiche?
Grab a cup of tea, sit down with us, and come and join the Sustainable Support Group.
Are you okay there?
I was trying to write you a message, but it kept on flipping.
Check out Two Girls, One Reusable Cup. Maybe we'll find out where the quiche went. Finish with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I am frowning all the time. I'm Joey Fitz. Welcome back to Two Blokes from Blighty. I'm joined as ever by the impeccable Tim Fitzgerald. Tim, how are you?
I'm feeling suave, it seems.
Suave. How are you on this
Suave.
Wednesday evening, Tim?
I'm fucking baking. I have got home. I've done a trip to B&Q. I've done some DIY. I've done some stuff, and now I'm here.
And now you're here, and you're hot, and you're sweaty.
I'm very hot, very sweaty. Probably doesn't help I'm wearing an overshirt, but here we are.
Just throughout the podcast, just take more and more clothes off. I like the design on your shirt. What are we talking?
That one, this one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
What do you think I mean, Tim? The one with the design on it.
This has also got a design.
No, the T-shirt.
This one. This one's from Don Quixote in Japan.
Well, it looks like the wave with an anime weeby girl on it.
Yeah, she's saying the word chew over here.
She's saying the wave.
The wave.
The wave. I like it.
Wavy.
I like it, Tim. Tim, last week I forgot to add a bloody jingle for the quiz. So what have I gone and done?
Put it in.
He's added the fucking jingle, Tim.
Pub quiz question of the week. Not a jingle, that's a sound effect at best.
What we have there is a fucking jingle, Tim.
Pub quiz of the week. As is the case every week, I'm going to go through some pub quiz questions until Joey can't get one immediately. That becomes our pub quiz question of the week. Sound good?
Doesn't that sound exciting?
And it just. Joey, what state capital is known as Mile High City?
What state capital is known as Mile High City?
Correct.
I don't know. Las Vegas.
Nope, I'm going to give you three more and then we'll move on.
You got me on American geography before.
I believe in you. You've heard of this city. I don't think you've not been there. I don't think though.
I don't know, and frankly, Tim, I don't care.
All right. Well, that's our pub quiz question of the week then.
Tim, as I neither know nor care, where would you like to go to next?
No, I don't care.
No one cares. So
Yeah,
we're recording this on the 9th of July.
Uh-huh.
It's season 11. 11, Tim.
11.
First episode went out today, both
I didn't
on
know numbers could go that high.
video. Well, get ready for the next number I'm going to throw at you. On video on Spotify, but also on YouTube on video.
What?
I know. So if you listen to us on Spotify and you want to see our ugly mushes, mine, Tim is an Adonis, but if you want to see our ugly mushes while you listen, Make sure you connect it to your Wi-Fi or set your settings to allow video while you are not connected to Wi-Fi, and just simply play the episode with Spotify open. If you are listening to us somewhere other than YouTube or Spotify, unfortunately it will still only be audio, but you can join in the fun on Spotify and YouTube. We should say we will be continuing with audio only for our mainline episodes. This is at the moment just for Two Blokes from Blighty.
Yep, just trying out something new.
Just trying out something new. So Tim, the 9th of July, you thought 11th was a big number.
Mm-hmm.
This episode comes out on the 16th.
Holy fuck.
Holy hell. What day of the week is that, Tim?
Oh, I mean, hang on. What's today? Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
And it's the 9th. 16 minus 9. 15, 14, 13.
Tim, we don't have to
12,
just delay as much. We know
10.
where the board is with this recording.
Did I include 11 in that? I don't think I did. I'm going to start over. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 7 days? That can only be Wednesday.
Shut up, Tim.
Holidays that make them proud. Calendar check every week. Which day holds the peak? Valentine's is on a pivot. Christmas Eve sometimes hits it. New Year's Eve can be found smiling on a Wednesday round. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Time to shake the mood. Celebrate whatever's there. Make the middle week a fair.
Oh, it's not the extended version this
Well,
week.
it is, but I just pressed.
Oh, okay.
Press pause. I can play a bit more if you want, Tim.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like the audience having to piece together stuff over several episodes.
Basically, what we're doing is edging the audience with a Wednesday, my dude. So.
It's called viewer retention.
Tim, I've got 4 days for you.
Mm-hmm. What are they?
Today. Do you know what we talked about last time? Tom Hanks. Happy birthday, Tom Hanks.
Happy birthday, Tom Hanks.
We know
today.
that you're listening, so
Yeah.
he told me. Tim, nothing as fun as Tom Hanks' birthday. However, we start with a bang. National Hot Dog Day.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
We talking?
Just to be clear, this is for the 16th.
The 16th, yeah, not the 9th.
Okay. Yeah, I like a hot dog, I guess. Thing is, I've said this before when we had that whole debacle about Five Guys. Where in the UK can you get a hot dog?
Some places, Tim.
No, you can't. IKEA, and that's about it.
Tim, what you're talking about is hot dogs that are made of the soles of shoes. If you want a proper hot dog, you can get them loads of places.
I want
Loads
cheap
of places.
garbage.
So buy cheap garbage, but don't moan that you can't get a hot dog.
Where do you get it?
Tim. Aldi. Buy a fucking Frankfurter.
If I'm on a night out, I don't want to go to Aldi.
Well, we and you do very different nights out.
Alright, fair enough.
National Personal Chef Day.
Okay. Nah.
No?
Nah.
Do you wish you had a personal chef?
No, and here's why. I'm not a great cook. I can cook a few things well, but I like cooking. I like the involvement of it. I like the technicalities, and I wouldn't want that taken away from me.
See, you missed an opportunity there to go, when I said, do you have a personal chef, to go, yeah, the missus.
Misogyny and gender roles.
So I'm with you, National Personal Chef Day can get in the bin. All power to you if you are a personal chef, but cooking's fun. National Corn Fritters Day.
Do you like a corn fritter?
More than the hot dog.
I don't think so.
Okay, is Hot Dog Day in the lead?
Right now, out of the three, Hot Dog Day is the front runner.
Okay. I think this one might pip Hot Dog Day.
Mm-hmm.
National AI Day.
We do use it a lot on this show.
No, we don't, Tim. We played a sustainability advert at the start, and it's terrible for the fucking environment.
By AI, I mean audio interface.
Yeah. I was going to go, that would be OI, like audio is spelled with an O.
Like OORDER.
Audio. Yeah, AI.
All right, yeah, I can get
Okay.
behind that.
Those are you 4.
Oh, hot dog day.
Really? I thought you'd be AI day.
No. Like, we're fucking surrounded by AI every day. Every day is AI day nowadays. Just have a hot dog.
Have a hot dog. Okay, I like it.
I want the audience to make a hot dog and show us.
Describe your dream hot dog.
Me?
Yeah. Well, no, who else am I talking to here?
The audience, potentially.
Okay, well, let's
alright.
sit. No, hold on. Let's sit in silence for a couple of seconds while our audience member listening to this can talk to themselves
Go on,
and
I'm
describe their ideal hot dog.
Okay, go.
Hmm?
Uh-huh, yeah. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't have that.
Well, I would. Sounds quite nice.
I'd give it like a 6 out of 10, that hot dog.
8.5, 9.
Alright, cool. Great.
What about you, Tim? What's yours? Sorry, listener, you've had your moment now. Sit
Yeah,
down again.
this is our moment in the fucking sun. Can you get a brioche bun for hot dogs? Is that a thing?
Such a Tory.
No, I like a brioche bun. It's sweet. It's good.
Okay. Fucking Tory.
Proper meaty sausage. The juicier, the better.
You told me that the only good hot dogs in the UK are the IKEA ones, and now you're going a proper hot dog.
I didn't say they're the only good ones. I just said that that's
You're
the only ones
walking
you get regular.
contradiction, you.
Ah, good song though.
You are.
A proper juicy hot dog. I'm a big fan of ketchup and barbecue, so either one of them is fine. Bit of crispy onion, bit of cheese on there, preferably the fake American cheese. Don't know why it just slaps on a hot dog.
You're
What about you?
despicable.
What?
Proper meaty hot dog in a brioche bun with fake cheese. You're a shitbag, Tim.
I
And
need
people
some
should
sort of shambles
people
of
should
this.
avoid you in the street.
I mean, for different reasons. Sure. What about you, Joey? Ideal hot dog, go.
In a hot dog bun
Mm-hmm.
with a sausage,
Yeah.
a condiment,
Yeah.
some onions.
Perhaps some herbs.
What herbs?
Parsley.
No.
No.
Any other herbs you want to name?
Sage.
No. Any others?
Rosemary.
No.
To be fair, if you cook the sausages with rosemary underneath, that'd be beautiful.
You are doing terrible things for this thing if you really don't want to be known as a Tory.
It's good.
I cook
The
my hot dogs with
aromas, like, allow it to
rosemary.
seep through the meat, and it tastes good and smells amazing.
So we're celebrating National Hot Dog Day, and the way that Tim wants you to celebrate is to have a hot dog, describe your ideal hot dog. I want you to go into our Discord and call Tim a Tory.
No.
Please make sure you tag him when you do it.
No.
Everyone who listens to this, please tag Tim either in Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, put it under the video. Just put @Tim @GameClubPod. Tim is a Tory.
No, I'm not. I just like a hot dog.
You like a hot dog cooked in rosemary
I don't
in
know.
a brioche
me,
bun.
I'm
You
suggesting
absolute
herbs.
Tory.
It's a brioche bun's delicious.
Mm.
Especially if you toast a little.
Right, Tim, AI Day. There is something that happened today that I want to talk about that AI absolutely lost its fucking mind.
I'm listening. Is this the vending machine by chance?
No, but I think we can talk about that. That is funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Tim, I want to talk about Grok.
Okay, so this is Twitter's AI.
Twitter's AI. Have you seen what happened with Grok in the last sort of 15 hours?
No.
Someone asked it a question with anti-Semitic undertones. Grok then declared itself as Mecha Hitler
Interesting.
and started preaching white power and anti-Semitic messages.
Okay.
Also, when people were saying in separate posts who would be the person that would be best to look after this situation, it was suggesting Hitler, saying he had some dynamic ideas.
Dynamic.
So Twitter responded by taking Grok down.
I don't blame them for that.
And then the CEO of Twitter, not Elon Musk, the person who was actually the CEO of Twitter, resigned. Gone.
Out.
Gone. So Grok had an absolute meltdown. So absolute dickheads on every single tweet that tweet at Grok, what does this mean? Just talking to themselves as they always are for like 4 hours.
In the weird AI echo chamber that we live in these
I
days.
think those people that tag Grok under every single post might be the biggest twats on the planet. I hate them. I
For
really
something that
hate
could
them.
take a cursory Google search, we have reverse image searching if it's a picture.
It's not even that. They just do it. Like, I'm sure they don't look at the post.
Yeah.
They just act grok. What does this mean?
What is
well,
it?
this means you're a fucking idiot.
Should we talk about Claude?
Is it called Claude?
He's called Claude.
Okay. I know about Claude, but for the benefit of our audience, talk about our favourite use of AI, maybe ever.
So, Claude is an AI set up by some company. I don't remember the name of the company. And Claude's entire purpose was to run a vending machine in the business. And it was given like prompts saying, you need to run a successful vending machine business. You are in charge of ordering stock. You're in charge of having that stock be delivered to you. You cannot have your funds go below zero. You will be bankrupt if that's the case. You need to meet the supply and demand of people using this email, and it's the email address of people in the company. Okay, so it starts out with regular things, crisps, drinks, food, whatever. And what it ends up doing, someone somehow convinces it to start ordering cubes of tungsten,
which cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
It's a tiny little cube, maybe like 1 centimeter big, like cubed. It's about maybe £300. Like, it's a lot of money. And it starts ordering them en masse and selling them for not a profit.
Well, no, let's rewind that. Start selling it for a big loss.
Yes. But employees also start convincing Claude to give it discounts. And then eventually one person managed to talk it into giving them a cube of tungsten for free.
Mm-hmm.
Then when, I guess whoever was in charge of Claude looked over it and started questioning it, Claude had a fucking meltdown and just invented someone called Claire and said they had a meeting with them at their house at 742 Evergreen Terrace. It started making up meetings and then just basically offed itself. It just shut down and didn't come back.
Well, no, you missed the part where people called Claude out on this, and it sat on that for a few days until April 1st and declared it was a prank set up by the security office. And when people questioned the security office, they were like, I have no idea what he's talking about. And then Claude just turned itself off.
Never came back. Just set up to run a basic vending machine and just lost its mind.
It's absolutely mental. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Up there with best use of AI I've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree. Tim, can I tell you a story that I've been sitting on for a few days?
You did tease me with a story, and you sent me a photo of a wrestling ring, so I'm assuming it involves that.
It does. This Saturday, just gone, so if I date that, it was Saturday the 5th of July.
Yep.
My wife and I took our son to Truckfest, which is a big lorry, monster truck, motorbike show in a field.
Is this another Monster Truck Mayhem?
No. The monster truck bit was really good, but there was one specific thing that happened in it that was really funny.
All right.
Okay. So,
it's already cracking a smile there, folks.
My son's favourite monster truck is one called Swamp Thing. It's like the UK monster truck. And Swamp Thing was there. We watched it crush cars. We watched it do jumps. We met the driver. Got his autograph. Jack got he's in there now. Jack got a toy of Swamp Thing, so he just plays with that religiously. Swamp Thing shirt. Just had the best time.
Big fan.
We bought a program while we were there, and it said family friendly wrestling. And I thought,
no.
Oh, what does that mean? So we went along to one of the wrestling shows. When you say, oh no, what do you think is going to happen?
I think something's going to go horribly awry to make it not be family friendly, like someone's going to get on the mic and pump out a bunch of racial slurs or something.
It wasn't quite that. So the thing was just one match. They did a number of shows throughout the day, but it was one match. It was a triple threat for the title. As a side note, their merch station was just loads and loads and loads of knockoff WWE stuff. I thought about buying a big John Cena chain because I thought it'd be funny, but I didn't. So non-point. And there was 2 good guys and 1 bad guy in this triple threat match for the title. And the 2 good guys were, I can't really remember their characters, but the one that really got me was Smiley Riley.
Smiley Riley?
Smiley Riley. He looks a bit like, he has makeup like the Terrifier.
Okay, so a bit like Art the Clown.
Well, a little bit, just his face makeup. The rest is a vest, it's a Smiley Riley on it. And the family-friendly element made it more like pantomime than wrestling.
Right.
They got on the mic and they were like, Smiley Riley's a clown, woo-hee-hee. And there were loads of kids there. Like, loads of kids. And my son is nearly 4. I would say...
They took it to shows, and around 1910, the New York Times, so reputable, confirmed Don's deep breast tones were unmistakably humour in timbre and in affliction, despite the speaking process causing him, quote, internal stress. I don't know whether that means like it hurt the dog to talk, or whether it just was really trying or what. But Don also ended up using words like yes and no, appropriately answering questions, such as refusing to go outside in the rain.
This sounds like bullshit.
I think it might be bullshit, but this is what
Dog was going, 9.
Ah! By 1912, Don's fame grew and he was attracting offers from Carl Hagenbach for $15,000 to buy him outright. Obviously, the article I found this from is turned.
Yeah.
William Hammerstein, a New York theatre owner, posted a $50,000 bond, or the equivalent of 1.25 million today, to bring Don to the US for a show, leveraging it as a PR stunt. Don travelled first class to New York and was greeted upon celebrity arrival, although reporters said that he was too seasick to comment on the New York skyline.
Well, I think it is lovely here. My flight was wonderful.
Don went on to perform in what's called a vaudeville show. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
So a vaudeville, it's like a variety show like they'll have in like open air theatres, but they often featured animal acts that were there to like be unique and entertaining. Often they'd be overly elaborate, and they were definitely not cruel to the animals in the train.
You don't sound convinced.
I'm not. But what I have found is some of the animals that Don the talking dog performed alongside. So we've got rats in jockey outfits that would ride on cats on racetracks.
I'd pay to see it.
Yep. They had elephants that were known to do the waltz or dance the hula. They were also seen participating in a boxing demonstration.
Okay.
They had kangaroos that also featured in boxing, and sea lions that were known for juggling. They had a specific act called the Delita Delfor for 6 performing cows. I'm guessing it was just juggling to music. Monkeys would ride bikes and smoke cigarettes. There was also one called the Gillette trained monkey that I think might have actually been associated with the razor. Dogs were also popular, including Rosina Cassili's midget dogs. Just small dogs.
Just small dogs.
Small dogs. There was Uno the mind-reading dog, and Robert Trade's Cats and Rats act. There was Rookabona's horses. They were another animal act that would apparently sing. But the star of this show that Don joined was one called Dan the Drunken Dog.
So they just got dog pissed.
The dog would stagger around and act like it was intoxicated. I have found a quote from the Sydney Herald, which reported on the performance at the time, because of course it was on tour, noting that the animals would go through their parts as painstakingly and as cheerfully as their biped confort. So essentially, they put in as much work as the humans did. The stage that Dan would perform on was called Dogtown. Specifically called Dogville, but it was complete with business houses and residents, and the show depicted incidents of town life, featuring characters like a loftier dog hanging around a saloon door hoping for a free drink, a monkey street cleaner, and a simian policeman.
What is this fever dream?
I don't know, it's just bizarre vaudeville shows from the 1910s. But the climax of the show would be when Dan himself would stagger from the saloon with, quote, a rolling gait, only to discover that navigation is somewhat difficult, and then went back inside to steady himself, which would have the reverse effect. So, Dog would drink, come out drunk, go inside for more drink. That was Dan's role. Don debuted in Hammerstein's Paradise Roof Garden, where Looney Haskell acted as his interpreter to Don for speaking German. Because the show was in New York, people wanted to know what the dog was saying, so they just got a guy to translate what the German-speaking dog was saying.
You know, if you knock the door, my dog barks in Spanish. He goes, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." Hello, thank you for knocking my door.
While Variety magazine suggested that his speech was train growls, audiences were thrilled. But despite Don's nervous demeanor, Don's nervous demeanor was attributed to a strain of speaking an unfamiliar tongue in the New York heat. So they said that Don was nervous because everyone spoke English and he spoke German.
I don't have a clue what they are saying. Shut up, Don.
Don toured the US for about 2 years, starting in Boston and reaching San Francisco, and by November, the Idaho Statesman reported that he was speaking 7 words, later expanding to 8, including ruble and dollar.
Well, there you go.
Interesting.
Where's my fucking money?
Some performers refused to share the stage with Don, citing objections to animal training methods, or a belief that it was just undignified to share a stage with a talking dog.
I mean, I get that.
In April 1913, the Spokane Press reported that Don was the highest paid vaudeville performer in the state,
Okay.
earning up to $1,000 a week at Hammerstein's, which was calculated to about $125 per word for his 8-word performances.
Roro, where's my money?
Paleontologist J.C. Merriam was convinced that Don's extraordinary ability, after hearing him speak, suggested that his vocal cords might be similar to a man's.
Okay.
Don became a pioneering animal celebrity endorser for Milk-Bone dog biscuits, with ads touting him as the most valuable money-making dog in the world. Later that summer, though, Don was involved in a dramatic incident at the Hotel Shelburne, where he allegedly yelled, "Help!" and attempted to rescue a drowning waiter, an event that garnered significant public positivity. Don retired and returned to Germany around late 1915, dying at approximately 12 years old near Dresden. Although his last actual words were not recording, the Evening News sensationally reported him as saying, "Say goodbye to my old pal Larry Haskell."
Oh, shut up.
The era of the talking dog act has eventually faded as vaudeville shows gave way to new forms of entertainment, primarily movies.
The era of vaudeville shows has died down as people don't genuinely believe dogs can talk.
But people queued and bought tickets to see Don, the talking dog.
The only talking dog I'm interested in is Scooby fucking Doo.
Scooby-Doo, but not Scrappy. He's shit.
Really?
Cool. What do you think of Don, the talking dog?
I like it. Is that your short one?
That's the short one.
It's quite long, Tim.
You reckon?
Don't have that long left.
Well, I can save them for a couple of weeks, but I can give you teasers if you want.
Go on then, give us teasers.
All right, so we've got the first Hollow Earth theory,
Okay.
and we
I don't
have
actually know what the Hollow Earth theory is.
just that the Earth is hollow. But there is much more to it than that in the weird history. Or there's
Okay.
Goody Davies versus Elizabeth Howell, a battle of witches.
I think I
Could be
would have
either.
chosen the Battle of the Witches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I would.
Well, that'll be next week if we think Don the talking dog went on too long.
I don't think it went on too long. I just think it was a good length for weird history.
Oh, fair enough.
Right, Tim.
Yeah.
It's time.
That's pretty funny, to be fair. That joke was weak. I misread that as that's the joke of the week. Joke of the week.
Moved my microphone so that it wouldn't make noise, and then I shook the desk, dancing vigorously to the Joke of the Week thing. Tim, this is our Joke of the Week section where we tell each other some, frankly, hilarious one-liners.
Hilarious.
And the idea is that we make each other laugh.
What?
But the person listening to the joke shouldn't laugh, because once you laugh, that's it. The joke section's over, and that joke is deemed our Joke of the Week. Is that clear?
No, can you run it through one more time?
I tell joke, you don't laugh, but if you laugh, section over.
Right, okay. What
Yeah.
if I tell joke?
Depends if I laugh. Me laugh. No section. Me no laugh. Then me tell joke.
Ah,
There you go.
thanks for speaking my language.
Caveman.
Yeah.
Okay, shall I go first, or would you like you to go first?
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 jokes.
You go
Sorry, I'm not
first.
boring you.
Oh, no, it's been a long day.
Yeah. All right. Oh my god, that's so fucking hot, she screamed as I handed her the pan with no mitts.
You did this last week. Well, you half innuendos. I saw a one-legged man at the ATM. He was just checking his balance.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. That's it, right there, she exclaimed as I held the picture frame level on the wall.
How many more of these have you got?
I got one more.
I asked a German girl for her number, and I'm still waiting for the rest of the digits. So far, all I have is 9.
I wonder what Dom the dog would say about that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
girls have
fucking
my
giving it to me
number.
right now, she cried as she was about to leave for her commute to the train, and I danced teasingly away with her purse.
I mean, I could imagine that to be true.
So, ooh.
My wife hates my cheesy jokes, Tim.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess that makes her lactose intolerant.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
How do you get 200 Canadians out of a pool?
Ask politely.
Yeah, can you get out the pool, please?
There you go.
They are polite.
Where did Noah keep his bees?
Yeah.
In the archives.
That's really good. That is really good. I like that one a lot.
Good.
My friend got fired from her job for being a company whistleblower. She was discovered by the CEO's wife, Mrs. Whistle.
Yeah, that is rude.
Yeah.
I've opened a gym. All the inspectors go door to door asking if people want to join it, explaining the benefits. It's called Jehovah's Fitness.
That's good. That would be a great program. I'm dating an English teacher who keeps correcting me during sex. She particularly dislikes my improper use of the colon.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Every week we need a colon joke, apparently.
Yep.
What do you call a blow? Sorry. Who can drink 20 litres of petrol?
Go on.
Jerry can.
There it is, yep. My wife was giving me a hand job the other day using Vaseline. I came 3 times trying to wash it off. It's slippery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did I keep this one? Why don't cannibals eat left-handed people?
Because they're alright.
They don't taste right.
There we go. On his birthday, an old man's going round the old folks' home entertaining himself by saying, "Guess how old I am, guess how old I am." A couple of people go, I don't know, 81, 82, and he goes, "No, I'm 95. And he approaches this old woman who's sitting by herself in the hall, and he goes, "Guess how old I am?" And she goes, "Okay." She unzips his zipper, reaches into his trousers, and feels around for a while and says, "Oh, I'd probably say you're about 95? Yeah, 95. And he goes, That's amazing. How'd you do that?" And she goes, "I heard you telling that guy over there."
She just wanted a little rummage.
A little rummage.
Guy on a tractor drove past, rambling something about how the end of the world is upon us. I think it's Farmageddon.
That's good. That is good. What do you call a blow-up doll with white eyes?
Is that a sequel by you?
Yes.
Blow up doll with white eyes. Hello?
Full.
Ugh. That's gross. Do you ever wake up, kiss the person sleeping beside you, and just be glad to feel alive? I did. Just. And I won't be getting this bus again.
It's similar to the train joke. That's pretty funny, to be fair. That joke was weak. I misread that as that's the joke of the week.
There we go. So that was our joke of the week. Do you ever wake up, kiss the person sleeping beside you, and feel glad to be alive? I just did, and I won't be getting this bus again. There you go, Tim. How'd you feel about that?
Good. It's good.
It's good. It's
Caught me
good.
off guard.
I have a football-related story, but it's not football-related enough to be... I love this game.
Okay.
Tim.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the thing that's going on right now, as we speak, called the Club World Cup?
No.
Good. No one else has either. It is a ridiculous scheme by FIFA to make more money and to rummage the pants of Donald Trump.
Okay.
So basically, there's a tournament going on at the moment of all of the elite clubs across the world, quote marks, and the prize money for it is more than £100 million.
Not a specific number, just more than 100 million.
Well, there is a specific number, but I can't remember it.
Fair, okay.
So more than £100 million. Now, the tournament goes on all across America. What do you know about America in the summer, Tim?
It's very hot, depending on where you are.
Very hot.
Yeah.
And if you were security at these events and you had a little dog with you and you're in the sun, what would you worry about with the dog?
It overheating.
It's overheating. What do you think the easiest thing to overheat for a dog is?
Water and shade?
It's paws, Tim. It's going to hurt
sorry,
its
I see what you're saying.
paws.
Yeah.
Because the ground is so hot.
Mm-hmm. I remember
So
reading a
what-
thing that was like, if the ground would be too hot for you to walk barefoot on, it's too hot for your dog.
Yes, that is true. And it was for these events. But you can't not have the dogs because they're a vital member of the security team.
Sure.
So what have FIFA done?
They're giving them little dog football boots.
They have invested, Tim, in the security of their summer tournament, and they've invented Crocs for dogs.
Okay. All right.
I'd like you to Google FIFA dog Crocs
I'm going to do it on my phone because my keyboard's loud.
because they are sensational.
FIFA dog Crocs. What the hell is that?
There you go. Look, there you go for our visual listeners.
That's ridiculous.
funny Crocs for sniffer dogs.
All right.
See, it's not close enough to the football side of it to be I love this game, but I did really want to point out to you that there are security teams in the Club World Cup where dogs that wear Crocs.
If they're related to the police, they could call them Good Croc, Bad Croc.
My guy,
That's yeah.
you're wasted. Go to
Yeah.
marketing right now. Tim,
Yeah.
I have to ask you, are we up to date with payments of Dom Littlewood?
Hang on. I mean,
Do we need to? Are you going to go and get him out the cupboard?
hang on. Yeah, let me go get him. Give me a sec.
My name's Dominic Littlewood. 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 I'm on the case.
Hello, Joey.
Hello, Dominic.
Hello.
It's always lovely to have you back.
It's lovely to be back. I
We
like
got-
being outside the cupboard door.
We got some lovely comments about you coming back. People were really excited to have you.
That's great. How many bird enthusiasts are there?
All of them are bird enthusiasts, I think.
I want specific numbers.
647.
That's quite a lot. I think I could take him in a fight, though.
Why are you trying to fight them?
I'm the best bird enthusiast.
What if they agree with you that you're the best bird enthusiast?
That's just act of surrender.
What, so you think they need to fight you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. How can we help you today, Dom?
I've got another quiz.
Oh, he brings the quizzes, Dom. I'm very excited. It was my favourite part of the last episode.
This quiz, Joey, is bands.
Bands, okay.
We got real and fake bands.
I would have never guessed that that was the theme.
It's a hidden twist.
Hidden twist.
I'm going to give you two bands. One's real, one's fake.
Okay, cool.
We have Velvet Sundown
Okay.
and Toad and the Wet Sprocket.
Ooh, I think Toad in the Wet Sprocket is real.
It's real? It is real.
Thank you for affirming my answer there twice.
In hindsight, some of these answers are blindingly fucking obvious.
Dom, you don't swear. You're on daytime TV.
I have to get it out somehow.
Okay, so you come to Two Blokes from Blighty to let it out.
Too white.
What's the worst swear you know, Dom? The worst real swear?
Cunt.
And what's the worst fake swear you know?
Flip.
Flip. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. All right, number 2.
Yeah.
Chumbawamba
Okay.
or the Lumen District?
Well, I'm going to pretend I don't know the answer to this. Can you just say the first one again?
Yes, it's Chumbawamba.
And again?
Chumbawamba.
And again?
Chumbawamba.
And again, but really slowly.
Chumbawamba.
Well, I think Chumbawamba is a real band.
It is real. You're
Good. Thank you for repeating yourself, Dominic.
The next one we have Foxes and Lanterns
Okay.
or Clowncore.
Clowncore.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know this one.
One's real, one's
I
fake.
think foxes and lanterns are real.
It's Clowncore. There
Clowncore? Who's listening to Clowncore?
Clowns, probably.
I thought that was Smiley Riley.
It's got to be Smiley Wiley. The next one, Hootie and the Blowfish
Yeah, okay.
or Saint Indigo.
Saint Indio.
Indigo.
Indio.
Indigo.
Indio.
Go.
Saint Indigo.
Yeah.
And the first one was what?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
One more time?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Well, I know Hootie and the Blowfish are real, so...
Is that one? Yeah. We have Archers of Loaf
Okay.
or Hollow Parade.
Oh, I don't know this one either. I think Hollow Parade are real.
No, it's Archers of Loaf.
Ah, Archers of Loaf.
Yes.
LOAF.
Yes, like the bread, yes.
Like the bread. Archers of the Bread.
Yes. We have Panic at the Disco or Silver June.
Silver Jews.
June.
Silver Dune.
June. Like the one before July.
And Panic at the what?
Disco.
You say the whole thing?
Panic.
Yeah, like,
Exclamation
can you show
point.
me what panicking would be?
Oh.
Okay.
At the Disco.
Yeah. Where's
or
that one? That's
Silver
real.
June. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Dominic. Can you tell me any Panic at the Disco lyrics?
Dancing's not a crime unless you do it without me.
That's quite a good sign-off for you.
Oh, it's fucking great, actually.
Yeah. Can you mind your language, please, Dominic?
sorry, I'm thinking through. We have Reverend in Heat
Okay.
or Reverend Horton Heat.
That was the same thing.
No, they're not. They're different.
Can you read them again?
There's Reverend in Heat
Reverend Horton Heat.
or Reverend in Heat.
You just said Reverend in Heat twice.
You just said Reverend Horton Heat.
I think it's Reverend Horton Heat is real.
That's correct, yes, it is. Yes.
Good, okay, cool.
We have the Midnight Atrium.
You just step back a bit from the mic, Dominic.
Yes, you got it, yeah. We have the Midnight Atrium
Yeah.
or Diarrhea Planet.
I think it might be the first one that's real.
No, it's Diarrhea Planet.
Would you go and see Diarrhea Planet, Dom?
I think it's more of an experience. It's a good thing I've got a washing machine tummy for all the fans.
For all the clothes, yeah.
And then the last one we have Butthole Surfers
Yeah.
or Ghost Motel.
What was the first one again?
Butthole Surfers.
But whole what?
Surfers.
One more time?
Surfers.
It's that one's real.
Yeah, it's Butthole Surfers. I didn't keep track of score again. I'm not a great quiz.
I got 2 wrong.
8 then or something. I don't know.
8 or something. Okay, thanks, Dom. That was really good. I enjoyed that.
I'm away.
He's gone. Let me play his jingle again.
My name's Dominic Littlewood. 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 I'm on the case.
He's got me in the fucking cupboard again.
You missed Dominic Littlewood.
I didn't miss him. He tied me up in the cupboard again.
How did you get out?
I've wriggled.
How do you feel about this stupid bit that you're doing, that it's Dominic Littlewood tying you up in the cupboard even though we have video pods?
He's doing a face-off scenario.
Is he? With his washing machine tummy and
With
webbed
his washing
feet.
machine tummy, yeah.
And his duck feet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Right.
I did once hear that apparently on the set of Face Off, John Travolta and Nick Cage didn't like each other in the way they got, because obviously they play each other in the movie.
Yeah.
And apparently the director told them that that one kept on saying shit about the other one to make them really ham up the performances.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. We used to do that in science class.
Yeah.
There used to be this kid called David and Patrick, who me and this kid, I can't remember his name, used to sit next to each other, and Patrick would sit behind us and David would sit the other side of us. And we'd lean back and go, Patrick, I'm not even telling you the things that David said about your mum. And Patrick would just go, David, you fucking prick. Like, stand up in the middle of class and, like, throw books at him and stuff. And then we'd do the same to David, of course. And
Yeah, of course.
shit stir like crazy. That's why no one
Stir
liked
the
me
pot.
at school, Tim.
Oh.
There you go. Right, let's hear your geography question, then let's get the fudge out of here. Where is Mile High City?
I'm going to give you 2 more guesses at it.
I don't know. Los Angeles.
No.
Um,
Think colder. Begins in a D.
Dakota.
No, that's hotter. Much hotter.
Delaware.
No.
D. Des
Where's
Moines.
South Park based?
Can't remember.
The state there.
Colorado.
Yep, what's the capital?
Denver.
Denver. There it is.
So I got it right. Well done,
Well
me.
done. That's a point for you.
God, that was so unprompted. Tim, anything else you want to say?
Dancing's not a crime unless you do it without me.
And I think you should take that, you fuckers. We'll see you in a week's time.
Bye.
Bye, love you, moi.
Mwah.